Wow. That is a fish of a lifetime. Go, boy. Wow, that thing is a monster.
They fight hard, don't they?
Look at that magnificent fish.
Look at the size of that fish.
There he is again.
The color is incredible. Oh, there we go.
The Real Fishing Show with Bob Azumi.
Big old Great Lakes smallmouth. That is a big rainbow trout, Chris. Nice double-headed.
Whoa!
Nice jump.
Yeah. All right. That is a monster smallmouth. Man, that is so cool. Another one. There we go. The biggest pike I've ever caught. Look at that chunk. So that's what we're talking about.
Real Fishing is sponsored by Mercury, Go Boldly, Berkeley, Catch More Fish, and Abu Garcia for life.
On the Real Fishing Show, we make catching fish like this a possibility. A few years back, I spent a couple of days fishing with my friend Paul Michele from Navionics down in the Florida Keys. We were targeting tarpon, but caught a lot of sharks in the process. On today's show, we're going to show you some of the footage of the fish that never made it into the first show.
So what'll happen, Bob, is so its current's gonna straighten out a little bit. We'll be straight back. So we've got one mullet sitting in about the trough and one a little further.
Right?
The hope is, and I do stress hope, that he hits it and he's gonna run at circle hook. So when he slams it, we're gonna hope he runs straight through the bridge. If he cuts it, we're gonna have to make decisions on, do we open the bail? Do we try to horse him? Or everything's gonna happen fast. So when he goes, the drag set light.
Right.
He's gonna jump right away, drag set light so he doesn't shake it. Every time he jumps, once you get that rod in your hand, because you're getting the first one, every time he jumps, point. And when I say point, everybody says bow, don't bow. Point. Reach out as far as you can, take pressure off that hook so he doesn't throw it. I'm gonna start the engine, I'm gonna reel in the other rod, throw the anchor ball, and we're going on the chase.
Okay, sounds good.
Now we gotta get in the bite.
Hurry up and wait.
That's how it rolls.
It's important to anchor up current of where you want to fish around the bridge. We're rigging live bait, letting it swim naturally where the fish were in and around the pilings. Once you're set up, it all comes down to just a waiting game.
Reel on him. Reel, 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 reel. Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling.
No.
No? Oh, he's on.
Yeah.
He's on. Reeling, 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 reeling.
What do you want to do on this drag now?
Just keep the drag, keep the drag. Crap.
Maybe cut that one.
Yeah, I will. Keep on him. That's a tarpon.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Wonder if I should give him a bit of drag.
I need that buoy. No, don't.
Okay.
Okay, reel that one in. Throw in the ball.
Oh, he just come off. Yeah, he's off.
That was a tarpon.
Well, we just had number one on, and it's off.
Get it, Bob. Reel, 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 reel.
Okay.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. It's a shark.
Shark?
Shark. You reel in.
Give him a little more drag now?
Yep, you can kick it up. Kick up a little drag. I'm gonna clear these mullet out here. That looks like a shark to me, but we'll find out in a moment.
Right underneath this one.
I'll get the other rod for you.
Okay.
Sit there and put the screws to him, Bob. You got 60-pound leader on there, so we can do pretty good on him. For some reason it jumps, we'll throw the ball
we can
quick.
get him. We can get him. There he is, under the surface.
See him?
Yeah.
Ah, he's a little guy.
Little tiny guy.
Little shark. Whoa!
Oh. That's teeth?
No, that would be him just ripping you into the bridge.
That quick?
Oh, yeah. Yep, cut you right off on the bridge. We got circle hooks on, so they're not going to get you with the teeth.
Uh-huh.
That's the whole bridge.
Okay, let's hit tarpon.
Good practice run.
Coming up.
You ever want to grab that fish that's bobbing that rod right there? That would be great.
You sure?
Yeah.
We were definitely not roughing it on this trip a few years ago at Hawks Cay Resort. We were there before Hurricane Irma hit and had gone through. Back then it was a beautiful family-friendly luxury resort. Well, now, since August 2018, it reopened after a $50 million renovation. Hawks Cay Resort is located on Duck Key and is spread out over 60 acres. There's so much to see and do at this place. There's a saltwater lagoon, 5 swimming pools, 6 restaurants, and much, much more.
You ever want to grab that fish that's bobbing that rod right there? That would be great.
You sure?
Yeah, you might want to reel. It's a tarpon.
Whoa.
Actually, it's a nice shark.
Oh, thanks.
It's a black tip.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you can put a little pressure on him.
Okay, let me just go under here. Okay.
I'm not throwing the ball for this one.
No?
Nope, you're gonna have
Okay.
to whip him. Here, I'll move the rod for you. See, Bob said he didn't want to fight another shark, so I just said it was a tarpon.
You know, you're so kind.
I am. I'm a kind, generous soul.
Yeah, you are.
Most people say that about me until I put them on like 3 sharks in a row. That's part of tarpon fishing. They're here.
He's a little guy.
Yep.
He's a little guy.
You can handle that one.
He's a real little guy.
Yeah.
He's a friendly shark.
He's just a little tyke.
He's just a little friendly dude. I guess I can put a little more pressure on him.
All right, I'm gonna get my hook removers while you're doing that. Probably about time.
I think I got this one whipped.
Yeah, I think you did pretty good on him. All right, let's bring the line on over here, Bob. Come here, Sharky. Ah, he's got another circle in his mouth, too.
Another hook in its mouth.
Yep. All right, we got him hooked well anyway.
Can you tail him, or you want me
Oh,
to
you don't
tail-
want to tell him. He'll come around and bite you.
Oh, will they?
I'm gonna try to get you a little headshot here, though. He's not gonna like this much. All right, would you hand me those pliers there, Bob?
Absolutely. Okay, you want me to jerk that hook out of there?
No, let me do it. I don't want you anywhere near him.
Okay.
Just to be on the safe side. Here we go.
Uh-oh, fish.
Oh, get him.
No,
No? Gone?
something took it, but it's gone.
Figures. All right, look out. I got
You
him.
got him? Okay.
See ya, fishy.
You never know when you're gonna hook into a big fish. When it does happen, it's important to fight it away from the bridge abutments. It would be a challenge to pull the anchor up every time you hook up, so Paul has his anchor rigged to a buoy. When you get a fish on, you unhook from the buoy and leave the anchor intact. After you land the fish away from the bridge, you can hook your anchor line back up in the same spot. It's all about efficiency.
Nurse, another nurse shark. He ate a live bait. I'm really surprised. They don't usually eat live baits up on top. But I'm sure that's what it is.
Put the wood to him, Paul.
Oh, I'm still being careful till I see it. Then I'll feel a lot better. That's a nurse.
Now, with the head shaking back and forth, very typical of a shark. is it?
Very typical of a shark. It's a big nurse. I just can't believe he came up and ate a live bait. That's not normal. Look at all the tarpon rolling over there meanwhile.
Still rolling,
Yeah,
and
all right.
the
Time to kick
tide
his
is
butt.
starting to slow down, but
Yeah, let me try to get him in. I don't want to waste time on him. Yeah, it's a nurse.
certainly have a lot of power. Okay, he's putting the wood to him here, folks.
We're either gonna just break them off or pull them in and get back to tarpon fishing.
Let's have a look anyway. Come on now.
All right.
Incredible, you know, how powerful they build rods for saltwater fishing. And that's a carnage rod from Penny's.
Yeah, big old nursey. Sure enough.
Oh yeah, look at the size of that thing. Wow.
Big old nurse. Big old nurse shark.
You got that up to the boat pretty darn good. They'll give you a workout, huh?
Yeah, they got a lot of weight to them.
Now what?
You know, they don't have any speed, but there's weight. All right, Bob, you want to grab this rod and I'll
Absolutely.
get them off?
That is a, wonder what that thing weighs.
All right, ready? Don't let them take any line, just spool them.
Yep, okay.
All right. Quick, come over and have a water. Oh, you want me to unhook them?
Yeah, you might as well. Take a drink. You got him wore out pretty good. He's got to be about 15, maybe 18 inches across the back. Okay, let me back up.
Hey, Nursey, how are you, buddy? Can I have that hook back?
And Paul's just gonna manhandle this nice giant nurse shark.
That'll work.
All right.
Coming up.
Whoa.
Wow, good point.
Nice.
Let's take a look down under with this week's Fish Eye View, sponsored by Mercury. Go boldly. When it comes to the Fish Eye View, it's easy to see that Rick, our producer, has favorite species he prefers filming. While Bob has a deeply embedded love affair with bass, Rick is a trout fanatic from way back. In the end, the show balances out. Beginning as a hobby, underwater filming revealed an incredible world that can't be imagined by looking from above. And the thing of it is, every time we put that camera down under, we learn something new. Fact is, Rick is a die-hard steelheader. Guess that's why there are so many Fish Eye Views featuring these fish. Many ask, how in the world does one get that close to shy and elusive fish? Like anything, it's patience. Often, that means a long day of just standing there. So what have we learned? Float fishing is the easiest way for anyone to catch steelhead. And the best way to float fish is to keep that bait above their heads. There's no question, these fish prefer to rise up to hit, even to the extreme. If it's fall steelhead you're looking for, try to find the salmon first. Those egg eaters will always be close by. When it comes to steelhead, expect the unexpected. That said, have you ever been broken off by one of these fish? For no justifiable reason? Mystery solved.
Oh, he's up. Nope.
No! Keep rolling! Stay on him, Bob. Stay on him. Keep reeling.
All righty. Hooked up.
Okay, Bob, move to the bow for me.
Yep. Coming around.
Okay, kick your drag up a little bit. Keep that line tight. Not too much on the drag, just a little. Little more drag. Good. Reel, reel, reel.
Okay.
Talk to me. Where is he?
Okay, he's right here.
Reel down tight. Want to see where he's at.
I can see him.
Okay. Want to keep him away from that freaking buoy. Little more drag.
Okay.
Not too much drag though, okay?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right. Remember, you got 60 liter.
Okay.
Try
There he
to
is.
see if we can pull him away
There
from
he
the
is.
bridge. Okay. Little guy,
Yep.
perfect.
I could probably give him a little bit more drag.
Don't.
Keep him,
Keep him going. Just we're gonna drift away from this piling right now. Just keep your rod reel down tight to him. Reel down, right there. I don't want him getting by that piling. Where's he going?
He's good. He's
Okay,
good. Going left.
him, reel to him. Don't pull back that far.
Whoa.
That's why. Good bow, good point.
Nice. He's pretty much under here. He's good. Right here, Paul, under the boat,
All
going
right,
back.
talk to me. He's going backwards?
Yep. Okay, there he is. Oh, very nice. Look at this. You gotta love this, folks. Fishing in the Florida Keys out of Duck Key. Very close, not a very far run actually from Hawks Cay Resort. And there he is right there on the
I'd love to be up there with you, Bob, but I'm going to stay on the wheel here.
Okay, man.
Make sure we get this, do what we can here for you.
Good thing is, I'm keeping an eye on him, Paul.
That's a good thing.
What do you figure he is, about a 50?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's a fun size. He's one that you don't hurt for days after.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got a good view up here of this fish. You can see him. Oh, there he is, just under the surface here.
Got him right in front of you?
Yeah, right here at 11
All
o'clock.
right, how's he doing?
Doing good.
Okay, reel down to him. How's that drag?
It's good.
All right.
It's good. Look at that silver fish right there. That's pretty cool. Just when you think you got them whipped, they decide they get a little energy.
Point!
Whoa.
Point! Too late.
So the bowing to them when they jump, you want to bow a little bit
Yeah,
or point?
point to him. I always point. Stick
Not-
the rod
rather
straight
than-
out to him.
So rather than bow, point.
Yep. Everybody says bow. Bow's okay when he's close, but when they're far away, you want to point.
Okay,
You
gotcha.
were okay. You were actually reeling down to him, so he couldn't have timed that any better.
Coming up,
Attaboy. All right, so let's try to get him on that side here.
On this side?
Yep.
Okay, coming back.
All right, Bob, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep him right off the bow. When you think he's tired, I'm going to have you walk to the back of the boat, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to try to leader him in.
You want to go that way or that way? Doesn't matter.
What you want to do, whichever way he's going, I want you to pull the opposite. I want you to break his spirit. So
Okay.
if he's going left, I want you to pull him right.
I gotcha.
We're going to wear him down the last little bit and get my hands on him.
Okay. Coming up again here.
Please try to get some of those weeds off if I can. Nice part about the bow, you just swing around.
You know, one of the things about saltwater fishing, Paul, that's so different than freshwater fishing is the fights are just a tad longer.
A tad, just a tad. Little heavier tackle,
Yeah, heavier
a
tackle,
little tad longer on the fight.
bigger fish. Just get it. Well, you know, we were talking about breaking for a late lunch, early dinner, and we're gonna go into Hawks Cay Resort. What is that restaurant we're gonna hit?
Angler's Ale.
Angler's Ale, and we were close to the tide really just slowing down, you know, but boy, the tarpon were still jumping all over the place. Just when you think
Spin him around the other side. There you go. You got him moving.
just when
All
you
right, I think we can bring him over to the side here, Bob. Work your way to the back of the boat.
okay.
Keep that tight. Keep it tight. Rod tip up, head up. Just like the shark. Keep his head up, and I might be able to get him. This is always where it's fun. They don't like you to grab them.
Just when I thought I had him right to you, Paul.
Yeah, all right. Walk on up. Walk back. Watch your braid on that bow. And then just turn him away the other side, just like you did. Just break his spirit. You did great. Reel down. All right, let's bring him back again.
Okay, here we go.
Probably gonna go one more time, but let's see. Turn him back towards you. Turn his head. Turn his head. Walk back to me. There you go.
He's still
Good.
got some energy, doesn't he?
Yeah, they're feisty.
Look at this.
Yeah, he's still feisty. There you go. Keep turning his head. Turn him to the left. Turn him, turn his head. There you go. Turn him like that. That'll wear him out. Attaboy. All right, so let's try to get him on that side here.
On this side?
Yep.
Okay, coming back.
Come on back towards me. He seems to be happier over here.
Oh, yeah.
Circle hooks right in the top of the mouth. Nice. I like it. Oh, right in the jaw, actually. That's ought to be fun to grab him with the circle hook right there.
Right there.
Come here, fishy. Come here.
All right.
I'm not gonna like grabbing this. Come here, buddy.
There's the pliers to your right, Paul.
Yep, hang on. So I'll try to grab him. Hang on, no, Bob.
Yep, got him. No problem.
Where that hook is, I want to be a little extra cautious because I don't want that hook in my hand.
He's hooked right through the snout, eh?
No, he's right in the bottom jaw, actually.
Oh, is he in the bottom?
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of cautious on him. See it right on the bottom there?
Oh, yeah.
Reel to him. Reel to him.
Yep.
See, I'm trying to not to get my hand on that hook. These are caught fish. We got the leader, but I'd like to hold them for you if I can.
Boy,
Just don't
that
want to
thing
get
is
that hook in.
chrome, man.
Come on, open up, buddy. Open up. Come here. Open up. Ah. Can't quite lip them like a bass.
No,
I'd
evidently.
like to, but not where that hook is. That hook's got me a little bit nervous.
What a fish, huh? What a crazy looking fish.
All right, come here, fishy.
Like a mirror, the sides of those things. All right.
All
Good
right,
job,
open up.
Paul.
Open up. There we go. Could you put that hook in my hand?
I got pliers if you need them.
Yep, I got it right here. All right. I got him.
You want me to pluck it?
Yep. Go ahead and pluck it out so I can get a better grip on him. Twist it.
There we go.
Perfect.
I'm gonna set this rod down.
Now we can hold him like a bass.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Good job.
Nice work, Bob.
Good job. Let's get one photo before you
Yep.
release him.
There he is.
I can hold him if you want to let go of his mouth.
No, you won't hold him.
No?
You want to release him?
Yep.
Or you want another picture?
Let's
Release?
do it.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Ready? Let him
Yep.
go. Let him go.
Okay. Sweet. He's gone.
There he goes. Nice,
Alrighty.
Bob. That's what we were after.
Sweet.
That's what the Keys fishing is about.
That's what we're talking about right there. A little chrome action down here in the Florida Keys. Awesome. Thanks, Paul. That was
That
neat.
was great. We had to work for him, but it's all worth it when you get one of them fish.
I think it's time that we go have ourselves a little food. What do you think? The
go.
tide is slow. We landed a fish. Life is good.
Lobster salad sandwich.
Real Fishing was sponsored by Mercury, Go Boldly, Berkeley, Catch More Fish, and Abu Garcia for life.
Well, that thing's got some weight to it. The size of that puppy right there. That is just wild.
Man.
Beautiful, beautiful.
What a
Look at the
beauty.
size of that thing.